Indeed, the greatest glory of a building is not in its stones or in its gold. Its glory is in its age. And I think that's appropriate as we stand here and as we celebrate what's happening behind me. Think of all the history that's happened here and in this place, and what's important about preservation, and what that quote says to me, that it's really not about the past, it's about our future.
Welcome back to historic Edgefield, South Carolina, where the renovation is underway at the beautiful Edgefield Hotel. The last time we were here, we toured this 1920s property, uncovering the beautiful bones that form the foundation of this massive project. Today, we're checking in with the team on the early stages of demolition. We'll get our first glimpse at the second and third stories, where 24 beautifully appointed guest rooms will be located. And we'll learn about the design elements that give a nod to the sportsman culture of the region. But first up, we're hearing from one of the key players in preserving not only this gorgeous old hotel, but thousands of historic buildings throughout the state of South Carolina.
I'm George Thornton. I'm with Preservation South Carolina, and I'm a board member. I've been serving on the board for 8 or 9 years. Preservation South Carolina is a not-for-profit. It's been in existence for longer than I know, and it has been involved in projects all over the state, providing easements and documentation to get funding for preserving historic homes, historic buildings. So about 10 years ago, my wife and I bought the hotel out of foreclosure from the bank. We've been watching it deteriorate. And I bumped into Mike Biedenbaugh, who was then the president of Preservation South Carolina. We thought they were in a better position to steward it. If we lost that building, I think the nature and the feel of this entire town square would be lost forever. This is the anchor building for the square. Greatly enhances the value for the retailers here on the square. It'll bring more foot traffic to them. It'll increase the community in so many ways.
When working on a historic renovation like the Edgefield Hotel, the demolition process isn't as easy as simply knocking down walls and ripping up floors. In addition to working around the sensitivity of decades-old materials, structural integrity is a key concern. And the team here on site is taking great care to ensure that work continues as quickly and carefully as possible.
There's truly nothing more satisfying than taking an old building and bringing it back to life and giving it new use. But it is also an incredibly long, drawn out, just difficult process all at the same time, because the nuance and everything that goes into it, it creates a unique challenge, but that's what I love about it, and that's kind of the beauty in it.
As far as this week, did some exploratory work with concrete to check on some footings. We've had the flooring contractor come in and take up a few samples here and there. I haven't had anything really concern me, except for the chimney out back. When we were demoing out the building, the wall stood strong, and when the demo contractor went to kind of ease that out, the upper 18 feet, the top of that chimney, started swaying, so we backed off and stopped, and we took it down by hand. Other than that, it's a very sound structure.
While the renovation is underway, structural improvements have already been done to shore up the second and third stories. You'll recall last time some giant holes in the floor prevented us from filming in the guest room area of the hotel. And now, we're excited to take a look.
On the second and third floors, those are the guest room floors. So it's roughly 5,000 square feet, 12 guest rooms per floor. You have on the third floor in the guest rooms, it'll be a little unique that the guest room ceiling is exposed. So you'll see the roof deck and the old wood character above.
Up until now, we've really focused on the larger layout of lobby, rooms, restaurant, courtyard, and speakeasy. But a huge part of any historical renovation are the intricacies of period-appropriate design elements that convey that look and feel of a bygone era, and doing it here with a beautiful modern flair.
My name's Hannah Kessling. I work with Brian Beal. I am his chief of staff. For the Edgefield Hotel, my main job is to kind of be the liaison between our interior design company and our builders here on site. Back when the Edgefield Hotel was the original Edgefield Hotel, you know, the main draw was hunting, fishing, and we kind of wanted to go back to those similar roots. So our main inspiration is going to be, you know, the Turkey Federation here, hunting, fishing, kind of going for that like lodge style, cozy kind of space. One of the main things that I'm most excited about is the kind of the materials that we're going to use for the speakeasy bar. I mean, we're using super cool materials like smoked mirrors, a lot of like cowhide. It's very kind of dark, kind of moody. Coming together, like going through all those PowerPoints and presentations from our design firm. I mean, it's really cool.
From sledgehammers to swatches, a historic renovation like this is one of brute force and finely tuned finesse. And it's a process that will continue to follow as the journey proceeds. Exciting things are in store, and we can't wait to share them with you right here at the Edgefield Hotel.